Good evening, it's Saturday the 24th of May and it's time for the news on RIK2. UN Secretary-General's personal envoy for Cyprus, Maria Angela Hulgun, this morning met in Nicosia with President Nikos Christodoulidis ahead of her scheduled talks with Turkish Cypriot leader Ersin Tatar on Monday. Hulgun told journalists after the talks that they had agreed to work hard this month to achieve results based on the March agreement. The March agreement included initiatives such as opening more crossing points, forming a technical committee on youth and other projects within the buffer zone and across the island. Cyprus is divided since a 1974 invasion by Turkey, which still maintains troops in the breakaway northern part of the EU member island. Hulgun will remain in Cyprus until May the 31st. Holding discussions with representatives from both communities in a bid to pave the way for a broader informal UN meeting planned for July in Switzerland. Fitch Ratings has affirmed Cyprus's credit rating at A- with a stable outlook, citing stable fiscal performance, strong growth and financial sector stability. The rating agency based its decision on 6 factors, the first one being the decline of public debt during 2022 to 2024, which is expected to continue through 2025 to 2026, as well as on the fact that debt fell below 60% of GDP in 2025 and fiscal surpluses are projected for the years 2025 to 2027. As for the economic growth, which is above 3%, this is expected to remain near that level through 2025 to 2026. A 62-year-old Greek Cypriot man was killed this morning in a road collision near Paphos. The crash occurred on the road from Pretori to Gederes. The victim has been named as Bedros Bedrou Babasava, originally from Pretori and later a Limassol resident. Under circumstances still being investigated, his car slammed into the back of a road roller. Most Israelis believe Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is more interested in remaining in power than winning the war or freeing hostages. This is what an Israeli television poll showed, highlighting the fact that 55% of respondents to the Channel 12 news survey said Netanyahu is more interested in staying in power. Another 36% said returning the hostages, and 9% said they were not sure. Iranian and US delegations have wrapped up a 5th round of talks in Rome, and signs of some limited progress have emerged in the negotiations, aimed at resolving a decades-long dispute over Tehran's nuclear program. Both Washington and Tehran have taken a tough stance in public ahead of the talks on Iran's uranium enrichment. And now a look at tomorrow's weather. Mostly sunny and very hot. The winds will be variable, southwesterly to northwesterly, force 3 to 4 over slightly rough seas. Temperatures will rise to 38 Celsius inland, 29 on the western coasts, 31 in all other coastal areas, and 28 in the highest mountains. The fire hazard is high in all forest areas. That's all for today. Join us tomorrow again for more news in English. Have a very good evening.